Schwarzenegger addressed the state legislature today, saying California's budget crisis will force a transformation in state government. Meanwhile, groups of social workers are protesting the governor's cuts. For more on that, we go live to our Manny Medrano in downtown L.A. Manny.
Hello, Frank. Well, you have to step back because the numbers are simply mind-boggling, okay? A $24 billion deficit. The state is literally running out of cash, so it's clear to everyone now that action has to be taken now. Address lawmakers today to warn of the economic catastrophe facing the state and the impending cuts Californians will have to suffer. Declining tax revenue and inadequate tax increases have forced the governor to close the $24 billion deficit with a series of cuts, and no one is spared. Education will be further slashed, state workers will be laid off, health coverage will be terminated for nearly 1 million low-income children.
It's an awful feeling, but we have no choice. Our wallet is empty, our bank is closed, and our credit is dried up.
Protesters outside the Ronald Reagan building call the cuts unconscionable.
I'm joined here today by allies and friends and families and children who are being adversely impacted and targeted by the governor and the legislature for cuts.
Protesters said that it's unfair for the poor and defenseless to bear the brunt of the cuts.
Yet they refuse to raise taxes on the oil companies. They refuse to raise fees. They refuse to raise taxes on the wealthiest Californians. And what they want to continue to do is balance the budget on the backs of the poor.
We're back here live. Now, let me tell you a date that is so critically important. That is June 15, because we need a balanced budget by that day in order for the state to access short-term loans. And what everyone wants to avoid is what happened 4 months ago. You may recall this protracted impasse between the legislature and the governor to be able to cut a deal. So everyone's hoping we don't go down that road again. Reporting live from outside the Ronald Reagan building, I'm Manny Medrano. Back